Hi guys, we're back here at Birmingham at the Lancaster Wharf site, part of our Affinity Living brand. I'm back here with Tristan. We were here 6 months ago. A lot has happened. What kind of major milestones have been met since the last update?
Yeah, so we've made some really great progress here on site. So last time we were here, the core was complete and the concrete frame was starting to come out of the ground. But now that work's really progressed, so we've really made some brilliant progress. We're now here on level 6, so in the amenity lounge now on level 6.
Yeah.
So we've got lounge space, workspace in this area. We've got the external terrace there behind us with some great views across Birmingham. So it's really great to get up here and sort of see what the space is going to be like firsthand.
So we've climbed a couple more floors now. We're now on level 8 and we're actually standing now in an apartment, if that's right. So what's been going on a little bit more in terms of milestones for the actual properties people are going to be living in?
Yeah, so we've come up to level 8. So here it's the concrete frameworks are progressing up here. So it's sort of similar to where we were at level 2 last time we were on site. Yeah. And you'll see in the lower apartments that the other subcontractors and trades are now on site. So you'll see the partitions forming the walls between the apartments. So there's lots of trades now on site, ventilation systems, all sorts of things going on.
Yeah.
So that'll follow us up behind. So the concrete frame will continue to go up from level 8 upwards, and then those other trades will follow up behind. So it's a really exciting time, and you can start to see the shape and the size of the apartments.
Not to mention, I think from the last update, we were talking more about the facades that are going to be floor-to-ceiling windows again. You've got that amazing Aston campus aspect facing behind us. So again, still being on the 8th floor, really great open views.
And what's interesting here is we're on the curve of the tower. So, and like you say, there's lots of natural daylight in here. So it is really going to be a great space to live.
So we've made our way back down the stairs, which is a fundamental milestone since we were last here, because those weren't in last time. And we're now standing in what is pretty much the same apartment that we were standing in last time.
Yeah, you're right. So we are pretty much in that same apartment. Last time the whole apartment was open to the elements. So the key thing that we've achieved down here is getting watertight. So you can see behind us in the apartment that's behind us, the glazing's in, the windows are in, and the facade's commenced. So that's great because that allows us to release the next trade. So here it's the stud work, the plasterboard, and really forming the apartments within the building.
Moving on to the next 6 months when we're back, hopefully back in this same property, what kind of key changes are we going to be looking out for?
Yeah, within 6 months' time, where we're stood now will virtually be a complete apartment.
So we've made our way back now down to the ground floor, and we're standing now in the concierge bit. So residents living here will come through off the street. What are they actually going to be looking at?
Yeah, so behind us we've got the entrance in off Princep Street. And we've come through here past the reception desk and the concierge area into the amenity space. We've got work benches down here, we've got a little kitchenette over here that residents can use, lounge, soft seating. So this is like the key amenity space in the building, which is complemented by level 6 above us.
So this is actually quite a nice little feature now that we're starting to see, and this is going to be the whole facade of the building starting to take shape.
Yeah, that's right. So we've started the brickworks. That's another thing that we've done since you were last here. So it's a brick building, this one. So that's our first bit of brickwork really, which is great, and I think complements the rest of the buildings in this area.
This is another major milestone that we can really get into here. So last time we were here, this was all open air.
Yeah, you're right. So last time we were here, the guys were pouring concrete, stood outside in effect. And now, yeah, the basement car park's here. It's all constructed. We've got the access behind us up to the reception area via the lift. And then above us, we've got 6 floors of apartments.
So we've worked our way backwards from the concierge bit back round to the curve of the building, and we're standing in the gym now. Is that about right?
Yeah, that's right. So we've come in past reception, down through into the gym. We've got the studio that's behind us. So yeah, it's great to see because you can see that the glazing's going on, the facade's going on, and you've got a lot of natural daylight again here in the gym, which is at street level. In
terms of things that we can look forward to in our next visit, what kind of milestones are we anticipating?
Well, it'll be sort of more the same really next time because we've now got a lot more trades on site. So the concrete frame will keep progressing at the building. It'll be nearly complete by the time we're next here. The apartment fit out will be progressing, and there'll just be more of the same really, but I think you'll see some significant progress within the apartments next time we come.
Well, looking forward to it. Thank you.